Hey, right guys, Drift Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to the finale of Shameless Season 2. Last episode was fantastic. I've really thought about it and it's my favourite episode of Shameless so far. I think it's fantastic. Only thing was Sheila, which I haven't uploaded on YouTube yet, sorry, but I'm sure some people are going to defend Sheila to death because they do seem to, which is fine. Like I say, I have no problem if people like it. With any show, I don't, we just have different opinions on which characters we like and dislike. But for me, Sheila is one of those disliked characters for me. I think it's because it was right at the end. If it was like in the middle that moment, it wouldn't have made sense because the baby wouldn't have been born or whatever. But if it was in the middle, I don't think I would have thought about it too much. But because it was just right at the end, it's like we had this fantastic 15 minutes and consistently. I like what's her name, Monica. I was about to say Montana, but Monica, her kind of story, and then Ian's lip story. Kind of, with the baby, that was a bit sus. And then just to kind of end it with Sheila driving off on a bike felt a bit weird. So, but yeah, anyway, that aside, adored the last episode, and now we're at the finale. I actually got through season 2, mad, by the end of the year. To be fair, I thought I'd be able to get to season 4 at least when I started this year, but that was not the case at all. But I'm going to aim, like I said, to get a big chunk of it done next year. So yeah, grand finale, guys. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. If you do want uncut and early reactions to Shameless, then the link to that Patreon page will of course be down below. But for now, my friends, let's go.
Monica!
You just play drunk very well.
Monica Jean Gallagher! Monica, come home! I love you! I'll never leave you!
Well, you did leave her when she needed you most. You left her, so...
Never!
Why are you raising this kid? I don't...
Like that extra derma ride.
Oh, he beats a name. What about Hiram for my father? Are you
Hiram Lodge.
It's pretty tight. I don't want to slip and cut his leg off.
Yeah,
Well, you could
that would not be ideal.
They're gonna be looking for him. We need to hide him.
How about the attic? Like that movie about the
Yeah, let's put the baby in the attic.
Wow, the basement.
No, it's the first.
Dryer? Can't forget he's in there.
Right.
Oh my god. Best Thanksgiving ever. It was also actually Thanksgiving yesterday, I think, as of recording this in America. We don't do that in the UK. I don't really care for Steve, but I'm glad he was there in the last step because he dealt with it. I know everyone else was in shock. I'm all like, Fiona should have been on it because you were in shock, but mad. Or maybe Steve will win me over this ep. This is his episode to win me over. And saying that, he has been alright for the last couple of... It's just season 1, he was so cringe. Has he gone back? Do not talk to Karen. Absolute garbage of a character. Why? Oh, they're not going to make these two get... Please. I get you can't help who you love, but... Karen?
Fiona.
Oh! As I allow we together. We're not gonna have sex there, are we? Because that place... Oh! There you go, got what you wanted, mate.
Fiona?
Debbie, piss off. What? Debbie, what do you want? Oh my god, fine. Cole, you can come in, you're a boss. It's sad, I get it. I have people defending Sheila in the comments, but I don't think anyone's defended Debbie as an actual sub character. Honestly, does Lip even know? Does Lip even know? I don't know. I know he's in the hospital and they met up, I don't know if they told him, like...
Somebody stole the baby.
Wonder who.
They think it was my mom.
Yeah.
Jesus. At least till you're sure you're not going to change your mind.
I'm not gonna change my mind.
Yeah, but you don't know that. I mean,
I actually
I don't want that fucking thing anywhere near me, okay?
Lip, walk out the room.
I want to hit Wendy's before they stop serving breakfast.
Don't do that. She's an evil scumbag. As I said, I don't have a problem with her not wanting the baby, but it's the way she goes about like saying things and how she's acting towards Lip about the baby. It's just like, piss off.
I changed my name because I was stealing cars. Didn't want anybody able to track me down if things went south. It didn't have anything to do with you.
I love it. I've got a newfound love for the actor as well. I followed him on Twitter and from the start, he's obviously the main character in that Star Wars game now.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Wouldn't be the first time someone's disappointed me.
Ooh! I can't believe he ran out the house.
I really screwed up Thanksgiving.
No, it's no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
Kids?
They're good. We,
You haven't been there,
talked it out
right?
last
Oh,
night.
okay, yeah.
I tucked them in.
I signed myself in for 60 more days.
Oh,
Well, tell him you changed your mind.
that's a good
I
thing.
can't. I can't keep doing this to them.
Proud of her. There you
You're
go.
just a little blue.
I can take care of you at home.
No, you cannot. You gotta take care of yourself. I'm proud of her. There you go.
Sent him out on a quest.
Quest.
re-win the
I
heart
need
of
a
the virgin.
cootie.
Boring, medicated, a Stepford Monica.
Tried to kill herself last night. Boring would be a blessing.
They perform lobotomies now.
No, they don't.
Frank.
Shock treatment?
No.
Actually, I think they do. Princess Leia did.
They jam a screwdriver into your head and scramble your
No,
brain.
they don't. Jesus, Frank.
Yeah, they do.
It's got a very medieval way of
They
looking.
make her better.
I'm gonna bust her out of there before they steal what makes Monica Monica. Are you with me?
Leave her alone.
Frank,
She needs a
leave
chance
it,
to get
man.
well.
And the baby can still breastfeed.
It's okay, honey. I can do it.
Jodie
For
shot
both
the
of
hell.
us to bond.
Oh, what is going on? We got Jodie and Sheila raising a kid
Okay.
that isn't theirs.
Someone's here.
What is happening?
Mom!
Jesus.
Sweet!
They showed me the video footage of you taking it.
Idiot.
Oh, that.
Take it out.
I think he's napping.
Take it out! I don't want to touch it.
Shut up, Karen.
You're leaking.
Oh my god.
I'm wired into his Chineseness.
Shut up, Jody.
Jodie's the best character apart from Lip, obviously.
Now, who knows what social services
If
is
Karen
gonna
starts
do with it.
piping up.
Butt out, Lip. What are you even doing?
Karen's more of a baby than the actual baby in the room.
Then drop it in a basket and leave it at the fire station. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, great.
No.
Good job, Karen.
No.
Go in, Sheila.
He is staying
Go on, Sheila, have a good
with
scene.
me.
Couldn't she just technically adopt it legally? Like, if they take it back to the hospital, then adopt the baby with all the paperwork and everything. I don't know how adopting
here?
babies kind of
What?
goes, but... Because at that point, Karen wouldn't have a say in it once she's given it over to the hospital. Am I right? I don't know.
Does Patty go to work?
Great. Is he up to some mischief?
We're on for tonight.
Why just
You know,
leave
with
her,
my
man?
family, wear surgical gloves and use tongs.
I met your mom. She's cool.
Debbie met
his
them on
mom?
before Fiona.
Candace. Big ass lobster.
You bet.
Carl's invited. Just a breaking Frank in. Yo! Is my plan deluded in thinking that they...
Police are here, Mom.
Hello, Mrs.
Oh, it's
Jackson.
him! Tony.
You had your baby. Congratulations.
I love
Thanks. It was
Tony.
a fucking horror show, but I finally had the damn thing. It's retarded. I wanted to go back so they can give it away to the Down syndrome baby do-gooders or the county or
She
whatever.
is...
Correct term for Downs kids is developmentally delayed.
Well,
Thank you.
my baby was...
He's not my boyfriend.
Not?
Mrs. Jackson,
What baby?
Oh, great. Like Karen wouldn't be able to just pull the towel off anyway.
Ma'am, is the baby in the laundry basket?
I'll just explain. Yo, my daughter's a twat. I don't even like her because she's a knob. So, what can I just keep the kid?
And you want a total stranger to take him, or the state of Illinois to be responsible for him on the taxpayer
Go
side?
in. I love this cop.
You hungry? I'm thinking tax.
Oh, dude.
Leave?
Oh, get shut down,
See you, Mrs.
Karen.
Jackson.
Get
Tell Mom we asked after.
shut down. Best two cops in TV history. That was boss.
It's either me or that baby, Mom.
Well, the baby then.
Your
Boom.
choice.
Sorted. I wouldn't even blink at that option. The person who tells you to make that choice, you always go for the option that isn't them.
Frank, I came to get you out.
She doesn't want to
I
leave.
told you I don't want out.
Whoa! Whoa!
Jill, get over here.
As if she's bought
So,
coal.
Jim, what have you been up to? So you following
Why
the
are
green
we
man's
here?
footsteps?
This is going to be an awkward dinner scene.
French girl he met on the gondola.
Oh, God.
Chip, leave your brother alone.
Two things you can count on. Mom's naked favorite.
Why are you here if you just want to rip into him?
My brother still thinks
With a name like Chip, you think you'd want to defy the stereotype.
Fiona, don't. It's fine.
No, it's not.
Whipple on a stage 4 patient. So, you
Oh.
are the mysterious Fiona.
And these are Fiona's brothers,
Oh,
Carl.
that's the guy
and
Ian slept with. Oh, my God.
Nice to meet you, Ian.
Excuse me.
And your drink.
God.
Thank you.
Only Shameless.
Yeah, I got it.
I get lonely.
Do you love her?
I just met her. What are you doing?
Do you love her?
Break you out.
Pistol. Reloaded. Twice.
Yeah. Wow, Frank had to ruin everything. We're going to climb out the window at that height.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. If that was Fiona, I'd be like, you slept with him, didn't you?
Hi.
I love you.
Oh! Mad, they've never said that. Okay, I like him, fuck. He's won me over. Oh, they swap rounds, that's cute. I've only just picked up that they have 2 sets of stairs in it. I like that though, she did that at the start of the episode, then he was like, whip at the end of the episode. Who the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought that was the last we were going to see of that storyline, but...
Left it in my locker.
Shift's not over.
In the car, tuberculosis and asthma. Horrible.
Chuck, we got trouble out here.
Whoa! Oh, actually, I kind of wanted to get caught. What just happened?
If you do not know an answer, move on and come
Lips
back
back at school. And is he going back home? Could it be true? It's got hair. How long's it been?
Last
It's
year.
just grown a shit ton of hair in like
I'm
a
not
day.
kidding, I'm gone.
Am I imagining that? Is that a huge continuity error, or is time just really fast here? Or do I not know how babies work?
Me or the baby?
The baby. Say it, Sheila.
The baby, sweetheart.
Sheila. Oh my god. Yo, Sheila just went from here to here. Huge moves. No, that was sick though. Oh, great. I like how he's come back around to going back to school and hopefully back home, and she's kind of the one leaving now. It's pretty cool.
Ow, ow, ow! I thought you said these things didn't hurt.
Yeah, I lied.
Ow!
Dude, not.
Unless it has just been like a little time skip.
You living here now?
So yeah, there's not been a time skip.
Oh, Jesus, we're broke, Frank.
Whoa, no. Those are mine.
Come on, let him go.
No, put it back! You fucking...
Frank!
Get off me!
Is he alright? He's done this twice before. Yo! GG's.
Viu, filhos da puta? Igual o Marco, batendo em crianças e mulheres. Que isso?
Go in.
Covarde!
Welcome to the group, I'd say. I love them all just throw him outside. I love that. Oh, Lip's gone home, finally. Here we go. Lip back home, Frank outside again. All back to normal.
Leap.
Oh, are they
So cold.
Yup.
You hot?
Fair play. Our new romance. I ship him and her more than him and Karen, that's for sure. Oh, the snow's back as well. Could have died. How long was he out there for? Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 12, the finale of Shameless Season 2. Very good episode. I feel like I'm in a place with Shameless now where I want to get into the next episodes and, you know, binge more, because with Season 2, it's kind of like an up and down roller coaster for me. Like, one episode would be really good, and then you'd have like two that were kind of like fine. I didn't think there were any episodes in here that were complete garbage, because each one kind of had something to go off. But I don't know episodes, for example. I'll try and have a look while I'm talking, but there were ones where, say, like Lip would have a really good story, but then a lot of the episode would be Sheila just kind of doing her thing, or Lip would have a great story, or Fiona would have a really good story, but then would focus a lot on Debbie, for example. It's like a bit up and down. Or like Kevin, Veronica, who I do like as characters, but sometimes their story in this season didn't always work for me. Not that, saying that though, like the second half of season 2, Kevin and Veronica really didn't have any screen time at all, really. So yeah, we started really strong with episode 1, then episode 2 was definitely kind of meh. Then we had a strong episode with episode 3, that was an 8 out of 10. Then 4 and 5 were meh, they were like okay-ish. Episode 6 was really good. Episode 7 and 8 were fine. Episode 8 was really good. Episode 10 was fine. And then episode 11, last episode, was the best of Shameless so far. And then episode 12, I'd say this episode was really, really strong as well. So there's about 4 episodes in there that were just kind of okay-ish. Actually, more than that. I think there's like 5. So about half the season, I'd say, was okay. And then there were some episodes in there that were gold, and some stories in there that were gold. I loved the whole story of Lip kind of leaving home. I thought it was a little bit salty of him, but it made for a nice feeling when he kind of came back there. And it would have been worse if he kind of went off to leave home, but then his story was kind of garbage. But I felt like his story was still just as good, and it added a bit more to Fiona, showing that they obviously all needed him and missed him and stuff as well. So I thought Lip's story, and then Karen on top of that as well, his story with Karen was great. I'm glad she's gone. I am so glad those 2 cops this episode were the MVPs. They were just like going in on Karen, and they were like, "Do you want to tackle that one?" I was like, "Yo, boss," I love them too. They were sick, and just walked out. Me or the baby. Karen's the worst character. She's worse than Sheila. Sheila's like not a bad person. She just annoys me. Whereas Karen annoys me, and she's a bad person. I used to like Karen stuff. Season 1, Karen was fine. Like, she had no hint of like, well, she was a knob at times for sure, but she had no. I didn't feel like she would ever be this kind of evil. She's just pure evil. I hate her. So yeah, I'm glad she's kind of gone. Frank's story with Monica was fine this episode, kind of breaking her out. Like, I felt like she should have stayed there, but she's kind of. I'm glad in a way, as much as it sucks for like Fiona and Lip and all that, and I'm sure they'll touch more on it in season 3. But the fact that she kind of left again, I'm fine with that, because I think if Frank just brought her back, it would have just been like kind of how it was a few episodes ago with Monica anyway, because she didn't stay there for the 60 days, she was there for like a day. So Frank's scum, as we all know anyway, still continues to be scum. The actor plays him amazingly, but he's scum. he had a couple of good moments in this episode, but I'd say overall, it's just Frank. Ian won me over completely with this season. I liked him in season 1, but I'd say he's definitely one of the best characters now. Saying that, I think it was always Fiona, Lip, Ian, and it's always been that way, but it's just like Ian, it was kind of like Fiona, Lip, Ian, but I was like Fiona, Lip, Ian. You know what I mean? Like, Ian's kind of just sharp. He was really, really good this season. Hopefully we get a lot more with him in season 3 as well, because I still feel like we should have a bit more of his own personal story, which would be nice. Fiona was the MVP. She's just sick. I love her to pieces. Her whole story with Steve, like, I was unsure on, because I didn't care for Steve, but he's won me over again with the last couple of episodes for sure. So yeah, overall, like I said, it's had ups and downs. There's been some really boring moments. There's been some episodes where I'm reacting to it like like it's just been a very slowish episode, especially because they're like an hour long. Like, it does drag out, but I'm excited for season 3. I feel like we're on a high note with Shameless now, and I just wanted to keep that up. A lot of people have said that season 2 is actually the weakest season. So if that is the case, fair play. I could see why it is, because season 1 was stronger for me, for sure. I felt like it was more consistent with the stories and how good the episodes were, whereas season 2 was a bit more all over the place. So overall, I gave season 1, I think I gave season 1 a 7.5 or something. I can't remember exactly what I gave it. I'd give this a 7 out of 10. I think there were episodes in there that like 8s and 9s, but there were just quite a few that were kind of slow. So I'll go 7 out of 10 for the season, and as an episode I'll go an 8 out of 10. So yeah, another strong one to end on, which I like. I'm excited for season 3 though. Like everyone kind of says now, it's like it just gets better and better, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, there we go guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. Link to the Patreon page will be down below if you want access to earlies and uncuts. And I'll see you next time for season 3, episode 1. Until then.